Today we will discuss AL examination 2022 questions 9. First one. What is economic growth? How does it differ from rate of economic growth? 4 marks. Answer. Economic growth can be defined as an expansion of the productive capacity, potential output of the economy over time, bring about the same level of national output and income. It is a dynamic process in which supply, demand, and efficiency factors all interact. 2 marks. Next one. Rate of economic growth measures change in real GDP or GNP. We know GDP, gross domestic product. We know GNP, gross national product. Between two time periods. Between two times period. Next one, the rate of economic growth measure the actual rate of change of output. Whereas economics growth measure the growth of potential output capital of the economy. 1 mark. Total marks we can get 4 marks. Second part. Development is a multidimensional process. Explain. 4 marks. Answer. Development is a multidimensional process in which both the non-economic dimensions and the economic dimensions are important. Development thus result in the simulations achievement of a number of objectives such as growth and equity. 1 mark. Development is the important of the equality of life. The term multidimensional development recognizes that development is not one thing. Rather, development is a broad term that includes lots of possible factors such as social development, economic development, environmental management, gender equality, political empowerment, demographic development. 2 marks. Next one. The widely used multidimensional indicator of development is the Human Development Index. We call HDI. The HDI uses three broad areas of development: economic, a decent statement of living, measured as gross national income per capita at purchasing power parity, social loan and healthy life, measuring use life expecting at breathe, social knowledge measured as a combination of mean years of schooling and expected years of schooling. The HDI, Human Development Index, simplifies and captures only parts of what human development entails in does not the fact of inequalities, poverty, human security, empowerment act, 1 mark. So total marks 4 marks. Number 3 questions. Compare the sectoral compositions of total employment, agriculture, industrial, and service with the sectoral composition of the growth product of Sri Lanka at present. So, this table sector we can write agriculture, industrial, service, and 2020 year GDP, employment. GDP, employment. GDP 7.0%, industry 25.5%, service 58.7%. Employment 2020, agriculture 27.1%, employment 2020, 26.9%, and service sector employment 46%. Please look at 29, 2019 GDP and employment. GDP agriculture 6.9%, industry 26.5%, service sector GDP 57.5%, and employment agriculture sector 25.3%, industry 27.6%. Last one, service sector employment 47.1%. Okay, 1 mark for any correct figure. Total marks 6. Next one. What is Sri Lanka current positions in the following key indicates guiding investors A, B, C. A. Assess of doing business index. B. Global competitiveness index. And the C. Corruptions perceptions index. Okay, we can write index Sri Lanka latest global ranking. Index is of doing business index 2020 99 from 190. So ranking global competitiveness index 2019 84 from countries 141. Corruptions perceptions index 2020 year 94 country 180. Now we can write 2020 102 countries 180 2021 year. 2 marks for each index, total marks 6. Okay, today my questions and answer is over. Goodbye.